Good morning. It is opening day at Carowinds and we are heading in. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, yep.
Yep, it's been a long few-month hiatus while they've been closed for the winter, so we're super excited and we're really looking forward to checking out their new county fair rides today.
Yeah.
It's Franklin. Hey Franklin.
Want a picture with him?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Also out are Snoopy and Charlie Brown. That's fun. That's my first picture with Franklin, I think. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What? Are we on top?
You are.
No, this is not cops.
Everything was notarized and legalized.
He thinks he does protest too much. You know what I mean? Hey y'all, welcome to Carowinds.
Thank you. And here we made it to the county fair. This is, yeah, this is the new part. Now this ride, the Flying Cobra, is not new, but they gave it a new paint job and it looks amazing. Oh, Flying Cobras, wow. So the paint job looks amazing, and this is a fun ride, people. It really is. Really great ride. We are gonna give the do-si-do here a try.
See if you're tall enough.
Well, unfortunately, we got buckled in, and then the ride went down, but that's to be expected on opening day. Hopefully it will be open later. I didn't get a chance to film it while it was going, but it's really cool. It doesn't just spin sideways, it actually spins way up into the air, so it's a pretty neat ride. So this Electro-Spin is what Brian is super excited about. And unfortunately it's down this morning. I hope it'll be up later. We're not actually planning to stay a long time today, so I don't know if he'll get to try it today, but I think this one does spin you upside down. We haven't seen it in action yet, but I'm pretty sure it does. So they've added this swing type ride, and you guys can laugh all you want. I'll ride thrill rides. I do not ride swings. I find them unnerving. I don't like that feeling. But I love the paint job on this. It's got sort of an agricultural theme, which that's sort of what North Carolina is known for, and South Carolina too, for that matter. And we must be right on the border because they've got this sign pointing to South Carolina and North Carolina. All right, there goes. I don't know if you can see Brian waving. They're going by pretty fast. We're now going to ride Boo Blasters. This is always fun. It's one of those like sort of haunted house theme, but also you shoot the ghost with a Boo Blaster, hence the name. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, spooky. Brian actually just jumped. Woo! That was scary. Whoa, check these guys out. Whoa!
Broken.
Woohoo! I can't even tell what score I got.
420, 369.
Woohoo!
All fairness.
I win.
This was kind of
oh, here we go. Anytime I beat him, the thing is broken. This coaster here is called Afterburn. It's really fun. Brian's riding it without me today because you can't ride without loose articles, and I do not want to leave my bag just sitting on the side. But this is a really, really fun coaster. It has inversions, but it's suspended, as you can see. So it's really a lot of fun, and has some corkscrews. Really great. So here's a closer to the front of the ride view, and it used to have a Top Gun theme back when Paramount owned this park, and has been rethemed to Afterburn, and so it still has a similar theming. Really fun ride. Oh, we have no press pennies to do press pennies, and Brian just noticed these awesome Snoopy pennies.
Yeah, I just got off to Afterburn too.
Oh, I love it. So here's the candy shop, and it looks like it's almost empty, so let's take a look inside.
Candies.
Yeah. Wow, all kinds of candy. And in case you need a poop emoji, they've got that too. It's a wall of candy. It's so funny how when I was a kid, this would have looked really attractive, and now to me, this kind of candy is not my cup of tea.
Chocolate.
Oh, yeah, chocolate.
Yeah, but none of this other stuff does anything.
No, no. It's funny how your tastes change over time.
Roger Cotton candy.
Oh, we should buy that and have you eat it. That would be entertaining. But then they have all these treats which look really yummy. Caramel apples. Yum.
And chocolate chip.
Oh look, they even have sugar-free. So now they've gotten the do-si-do back up, and unfortunately the line's pretty long, so we're not going to ride this trip. But this looks really fun.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll definitely be back soon.
Definitely be back for Electro-Spin.
Yes, and also we'll be back for the food festival. It's coming up pretty soon. So here's the rock and roller. It's not going right now, it looks like, but this looks really neat. We used to ride rides like this when I was in high school. Brian has always wanted to try Chickie and Pete's crab fries, and I've also heard Doug on the WDW Main Street podcast go on and on about them. So we're gonna give these a try, see how Brian likes them. So we stopped at Chickie and Pete's and got some crab fries. Brian's wanted to try these for a really long time, and they usually are closed for some reason when we walk by. So yeah, so today they're open and he's gonna give it a try.
So it comes with a sidecar of some kind of cheese. I'm gonna try it first without the cheese.
And this was about $10. It was over $10 with tax. Really tasty.
Tasty.
And I have to say those are huge. If I knew if they were gluten-free, which I have no idea if they are, so I'm not eating them, but if I knew they were, I would help them, and that's easily enough for 2 people. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I don't like cheese.
Don't like the sauce. But the fries are good? That is a fun ride, yeah. So that's now called the Flying Cobras. I do too, it looks really cool. There's Snoopy again. Too cute. Alright, so see this little helicopter guy on this track? We're gonna do this next. It is so fun. There's the lift hill for Intimidator, and we are in one of these little helicopters here. There's a little Snoopy train. There goes Intimidator.
Here we go.
Woo! Yeah, this cute little boat ride over here for children. Really cute. So here's Intimidator going up the lift hill. Whee! Intimidator several times, but it does still terrify me to this day.
Fun ride.
I think it has more airtime than any ride I've ever ridden. It's a ton of airtime. We're gonna ride Snoopy Junction next, which is a fun little train. So once again, we have no music. There's no Snoopy music, but it's still fun.
Still made the best of it.
Yep. We're gonna check out the Snoopy Boutique. If you're ever wanting to have a bag like Charlie Brown's shirt, dress like Charlie Brown, or have a towel, they got you covered.
These shirts are pretty funny over here.
Oh, I like the patriotic Snoopy, cute. Gamer.
Snoopy playing some games. Party at my house.
And pizza. is actually a remarkably fun coaster, and it's also a great type of coaster because it's suspended, it's fun, but it's a good intermediate somewhere between the big thrill ride and the little kiddie coaster.
I ride it every time we're here because it actually gets some good speed on it.
It's really fun. We won't be staying for lunch since we had some Crabby fries, but I wanted to show Harmony Hall in case you've never been here or seen our previous videos, and they have a lot of barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, that kind of stuff. It's really tasty. So here's what the main eating area looks like, and sometimes they have bands, especially during the food festivals, right up there. And then I'm going to do a quick walkthrough showing what they have to offer. So they have pizzas, and then as I mentioned, they have barbecue. Then they have a grill in south of the border section, and then they have a salad station. It's kind of like a make your own where you tell them what you want on it. And then they have some ready to grab stuff, and they have Coke freestyle machines, you know, way over here. So it's pretty neat. It's a good selection for anyone that might have different tastes. This is hilarious. They're actually playing YMCA from Village People. This is a throwback to our childhood for sure. They also have this really, really nice bar. And as a little tip, this is a great place to come and sit at one of these tables during the food festival and get in some air conditioning. There is Fury at the top of its lift hill. So we had a great day today at Carowinds.
So this was a short trip.
Yeah.
We're just doing a day trip, so we're getting back on the road and go home. We will be back for the food festival.
Food festival, yes, we're very excited. It's in April.
Taste of the Carolinas.
Yes, it's a great, great food festival. I was telling Brian, it's one of my favorites because they have a lot, at least the last 2 times we've been here, they've had a ton of gluten-free options for me, and they're clearly marked, so that's really nice. So we are going to hit the road, and I hope you will stay tuned for the next one because it's probably coming up in about a month or less for the food festival. And